Dreams, the well-weighted Sony IP created and manifested by one of the best out there. Media Molecule. Creativity, that's their mantra, more so giving the player options to be creative, even if as a person in real life you have not really any good talents at being creative. We'll touch on that in a bit. They give you tools in their games to create and craft with ease. Examples, Little Big Planet 1, 2, and 3. Even though they really didn't develop 3, but it was the same fucking same layout, you know. Now you know what I'm saying. They all had level creators in each, 2 and 3 being more expansive than 1, but 1 still having tools that you can make some fucking fun shit, man. Man, I curse too much. Tearaway, freaking one of the cutest games I've probably ever played. Fucking, God, I keep cursing, man. One of the most adorable games I've ever played, and I can say that because I have a beard, so that equals out my manliness, so screw you. And in Tearaway, you had the ability to craft and create objects with paper to solve objectives, little puzzle things. You could freaking, I remember you could draw a little crown off. Yeah, it was freaking, that was good stuff. Hey, media, doing good stuff over there. With talking about the creativity aspects of Media Molecule's games, I'm going to digress for a sec and talk about something that sort of involves like why Media Molecule is like, it's a pretty good company. Media Molecule have always crafted their games with such love and passion, and it is clearly shown with Dreams. Just by looking at how many times this game has been pushed back from it was announced, like 2014, they didn't feel confident enough to make it release as soon as everybody thought it would. They kept on the grind, they kept polishing up to freaking 4 years, dude. From that standpoint, it makes me appreciate them even more because of the climate in gaming right now is this sort of half-baked, finish it later, update, first day patch kind of attitude. Well, with AAA companies at least. EA, Activision. There's no... Simple yet skillful. What has always made Media Molecule's games so intriguing and interesting has always been the way they let you create and shape your version of the game. It all started with Little Big Planet. The level creator in that is a precursor to all the games that MM has created from there on out. Simple yet skillful. This is the mindset for their creation systems. Very simple to use, yet if you are very skillful with the creation tools, there can be many in-depth and masterful works of art that can be created and visualized. This is where I touch on the point I made earlier. Media Molecule has always made creativity accessible, even if you aren't much of a creative person. I love to create and craft, visualize my imagination, but I'm not the most Van Gogh, Picasso kind of person. I suck at even drawing stick figures. But with the ability to share your own creations you make in Dreams, I as a person who has very little drawing and sculpting skills, I can just go in and search for certain items or assets I need that I can't myself create. Because I'm not the most artistic when it comes to drawing and sculpting, you know. The aspect of creation is always ones that humans are intrigued by, and giving the option, probably most all humans would create, but not all humans can create. So this is like giving more options to people who aren't necessarily the most creative. How it will change gaming. I know what you're thinking. Joey, how does this explain how dreams will change gaming? Well, if you hold on one goddamn second, I'll tell you. Now, I don't know if my assumptions about dreams being the singularity are fully correct or even halfway correct, but this is my opinion, so fuck you. Dreams will break the mold of what it takes to make a video game. Budget, no problem. Resources are limited. Employees, no problem. The community is your employee. Need a tree? Can't make one? Well, search that shit and grab one someone else has made and shared for you to use. The possibilities are endless, not just for game making, it goes deeper than that. Animations, movies, puppet shows, podcasts, all these things can be created with the tools of dreams. Ideas of gamers who wouldn't have the necessary tools or budget can now be made and crafted with ease. The possibilities are endless on what can be created and what can't. It's all opinion based in my assumptions, but I think this has a great possibility of changing how gamers and people have their perspective on video games and what it takes to make one, and I think this might be the thing that changes it all, but who knows? We'll see. Hey, thanks for watching that video. I appreciate it. Hit that like button if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button for some more content. And I know at every time we get to the outro, I'm always like, hey, I'm gonna make a bunch more content. But that's just happening. I'm gonna be making a lot more of these little discussion videos. I'm going to be starting a new series called Pros and Cons, which is going to be coming out when Days Gone comes out. That'll be the first game that'll have the review for that. So stay tuned for that. It comes out 26th, so it'll be around that time. I appreciate you guys watching this. And I'm really excited for Dreams. The creation beta comes out, or fucking early access comes out like the 19th or something. I'll be doing some live streaming of that, so hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for that. And I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.